In case of capacitors, we use some dielectric materials between the plates of capacitor. In today's video, I am going to tell you what are the different dielectric materials used between the plates of capacitors. Mica is ideal dielectric material used as dielectric in making capacitors. It has high electric strength. Paper dielectric used as a dielectric materials in making capacitors. It is used mostly at low frequencies. It is a common dielectric material used in most of the local type of capacitors. Glass as a dielectric in making capacitors. Example, glass capacitors can have large capacitance and can withstand high voltages. Aluminum oxide strips are plates. Aluminum oxide strips coated with oxide films are used as dielectrics in capacitors, but they have large leakage current and poor stability. Dry air can also be used as dielectric in capacitors. Dry air specially used in variable capacitors. Nitrogen and helium can also be used as dielectrics in capacitors. They are good dielectrics to be used in capacitors. Distilled water can also be used as dielectric in making capacitors, but distilled water is rarely used. Materials made from clay, feldspar, porcelain can also be used as dielectrics materials in making capacitors. Polymers such as polyethylene, polypropylene, polystyrene, also known as plastic films, are used as dielectric materials in making capacitors. These are used as dielectrics in high temperature applications such as in aerospace and military applications. For air, the dielectric constant is 1 and dielectric strength is 30 kV per centimeter. And for paper, dielectric constant 3.6 and dielectric strength 240 kV per centimeter. For mica, dielectric constant 6, dielectric strength about 500 kV per centimeter. Teflon, dielectric constant 2.1, dielectric strength 600 kV per centimeter. And for bakelite, dielectric constant 4.9 and dielectric strength somewhere varies between 235 to 245 kV per centimeter. And for polystyrene, dielectric constant 2.56 and dielectric strength 240 kV per centimeter.